What's up guys, this is Rise and welcome to another video. Today we're showcasing a friend of the channel's battles. That's right, it is Boygos and he is using an XL, I believe level 50 Blastoise in the Ultra Premier League. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a very high rank XL Blastoise. It's powered up about as much as Blastoise is capable of before it hits its max, and it is extremely tanky. Everyone knows that G-Fisks are running around, Talonflames, Charizard, Swamperts. Blastoise has a really solid matchup against all those Pokemon. You're going to see how bulky it is in this Umbreon matchup. Foul play, obviously, from an Umbreon is not the hardest hitting move, but you're going to see, oh my god, Umbreon is so ridiculous. Water Gun, Hydro Cannon, Ice Beam. You kind of want that Ice Beam coverage for Dragons. Foul play, boom. Blastoise takes it like a champ. Yeah, it's very tanky. Water gun damage against most things is going to be quite oppressive, but not against Umbreon, just because Umbreon is next level tankiness. Switches aggressively after taking the next foul play. Here comes Mr. Dragonite, sorry. I just had some like salmon and there was like a piece stuck in my throat. Okay, in comes the drift. I like just throwing this claw right away. No reason to over farm here. Gets a shield. Very nice. Can probably just let your Dragonite go. Or shield. Because you could just lick down. But I guess... Oh, good thing he didn't. Because this Dragonite's really valuable here. You guys want to try and time your moves against Talonflame. If you have a one-turn move like Dragon Breath, you want to throw on the 4th Dragon Breath. That way you're only giving Talonflame 1 free turn. If you throw at like number 6, you're giving it 4 free turns. If you throw at number 5, you're potentially giving it 5 free turns. Since Incinerate's a 5-turn fast move and Dragon Breath would be a 1-turn move. Or let's say you're using like a Machamp or a Swampert. You want to throw every like count of 2, if that makes sense. So like if you guys are synced, you want to throw after 2 mud shots or after 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Not really, 10's kind of risky, but like every 4 mud shots would be kind of safe because that would be 8 turns versus 10 turns, so only giving them 2 free turns. Anyway, a nice win for Boygos. I'm getting into the nitty gritty of like when to throw your moves and stuff. I recommend FP Sticks video about that. Dragonite versus Tox. Really nice matchup for Dragonite. These counters are resisted. You do have to respect the Sludge Bomb because it would KO. So a nice bait by the opponent. The thing is, I don't think Tox even gets to a Sludge if it baits. It can only get to another Mud Bomb. So it's a really tough matchup for Tox. I know as someone that runs Tox in the lead on occasion. Oh my goodness, lands the Hurricane. I really like Boygos going for the Hurricane there because the opponent's not going to want to commit both shields this early. And then there's a drift in back. I like that he's staying in here. That Toxicroak is still going to be a little bit of a nuisance in the back. But I think what you do here is just let him farm you down, and that way you can bring in Snorlax. I like this play a lot. Snorlax is going to absorb all this Icy Wind damage. Icy Wind won't do very much to Lax. It can take a whole bunch of Icy Winds. Lax can tank this energy totally fine. It's a Sludge Bomb. It's not going to KO. And now Blastoise. Looks like Blastoise is going to be the closer and seal the deal. Mariano Rivera, a.k.a. Blastoise. Look how well it takes that Shadow Ball. That Shadow Ball did like less than half health compared to an Empoleon where it does like 3/4. So Blastoise, a really nice alternative water type you could think about using if you have one. If you want to spice it up a little bit, Boygos is all about the spice. I think it's a little bit better in some regards than like Swampert and Empoleon because it's bulkier. And actually, why is it better than Swampert? In what ways is Blastoise better than Swampert? I guess the bulk, I guess the oppressive fast move damage. There's going to be situations where you want that oppressive fast move damage, whereas Swampert kind of relies on its spammy charge moves. So it's got the pros and cons. Obviously, Swampert's a great pick. Probably overall a little bit better. But Blastoise right here, showing it can put in work. Boygos, in a very commanding situation, was able to switch lock against the Gengar. Going for Body Slam here. Kind of risky. Yeah. I think the safest play was just to go Superpower. Because even if you go Superpower and they shield, you're guaranteeing you get a shield or you're taking it out. And also, if you had gone for Superpower, they still wouldn't have been able to counter you down before you got to another Superpower. Cross Chop takes it out. In comes Drag. You don't have to shield this. Night Slash doesn't do very much. Does less than half to one of the glassiest Pokemon. Aggressive swap into Blastoise, and there's a Talonflame. There is a Talonflame. Once again, one turn fast moves you want to throw on the 4th against a Talonflame. Hydro Cannon comes through. Grabs a shield. You don't want to shield this, in my opinion, because you can tank the Brave Bird, and the lose con would be to shield that first move and to have them bait with Flame Charge and then Brave Bird. That would be the lose con. I think you can tank the Brave Bird just fine with Blastoise, but didn't matter. Able to get the dub. If the opponent had gone Flame Charge there for the bait, they might have still had a chance. Raganork, 18. The next opponent. Drag versus Empoleon. So this is a very even matchup. You're both hitting each other for resisted damage. Empoleon has access to Drill Peck, which hits for neutral. But Dragonite's damage is so oppressive that it does quite a bit. He's going to let it go. Is he going to go for the big move? He's going to go for the bait for the Dragon Claw. You're not going to get to a Hurricane after this, so you just go for another Dragon Claw. And Empoleon has snuck in like 2 waterfalls now from the timing, so Empoleon is going to win this matchup. I think normally Dragonite wins that matchup, but Empoleon was able to sneak in 2 waterfalls. Blastoise going to tank this damage, get a little bit of a head start on energy. Drill Peck barely made a dent, and Blastoise. In comes Machamp. It's a good thing he's seeing the Machamp now. Man, this is a tough situation. At least he still has his shields. He's gonna likely get both shields back. Empoleon, Machamp, is there a Venusaur? No, there's not a Venusaur back. They would have come in with Venusaur. Empoleon, Machamp. I don't know. I guess they need Toxicroak coverage. It could be like a Gallade, a Flyer. That makes sense. Talonflame. Everybody's got a Talonflame. And that's why this team is... I like this team that Boygos is using, because you got 2 really good answers for Talonflame in Dragonite and Blastoise. Snorlax can hold its own. I like the no shields. The opponent was unlikely going to Brave Bird with a shield still up. Plus, they want to save a shield for that Machamp. Oh, you let it go, you farm down, and you take out the champ. Water gun down, let's go. Come on, Blastoise. Come on, Blastoise, get there. And this is why Blastoise might be... Oh, man. Nice. Blastoise. Mariano Rivera, the closer. That's one area where Blastoise has an advantage over Empoleon, because Empoleon does not want to see a Machamp because of that steel typing. So if you're looking for a water type and you're like, man, my Empoleon keeps getting beat by counter users, maybe try out Blastoise. Going into this next battle. And once again, Boygos wanted me to point out, a lot of these battles are against people that are former legends, and not just like last season legends. Not that there's anything different about getting legend last season, just it was longer, so not like new legends, but people that have been legends since season 2. A lot of these battles are against people that were legends in season 2. So even though he's in like the low 2000s, I'm not sure where he is exactly. Like these are still against quality opponents. Dragon Claw coming through. Gets both shields from Galv. Tried to catch. Do you just shield and take switch, or do you save your shield? I think either makes sense. Lick it down, lick it down. What comes in? Opponent waiting out switch clock. In comes Swampert. I totally forget what the lead was I don't know if we already saw the Swampert. I think we did. I think the Swampert was the lead. Okay, gonna superpower and dip. Interesting. I kind of like it. You want to know what's in back. And the opponent's staying in. So I'm guessing there's a Talonflame in back. When in doubt, Talonflame in the back. Sludge Wave. Nice. Okay, I was wrong. But it's an Escavalier. He should be in good shape. Why would the opponent come in Swampert against Snorlax and not Escavalier? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. They must have been predicting there was something else in the back. Oh no! Oh no! He accidentally exited out of the app for a sec, but Blastoise is so dang tanky, it doesn't matter. Blastoise, the anti-lag Pokemon. You can lag, it's still going to survive a move and get to its move. And some very nice battles here from Boygos going against Shiro Sachi in the next matchup. Another one with the rank 2, or sorry, the Legends Season 2 pose. Drag versus Galv, not a bad matchup at all for Dragonite, even though it's a flying type. Dragon typing resists all those elemental types, water, fire, electric, and grass. So Dragonite definitely holds its own against Galv. This fast move damage is just so oppressive. In comes Umbreon. Doesn't have an obvious answer for Umbreon. Ooh, I don't like that play of staying in because, oh man. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this play of throwing the Hurricane because the Dragonite took a lunge. So that was a debuffed Hurricane. I could have seen storing the energy and then dipping. But now this is going to be tough because now you don't have your Dragonite to take out the Galvantula. I think you commit to a farm down here because your Blastoise is going to be matched up against the Galv anyway. So you commit to a farm down and maybe you have 2 Hydros. Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough situation. Got to get ready to swap. In comes Swampert. Okay, this is a very close matchup. Because he got some extra licks on Snorlax, he's in a better situation. I would commit no shields here. I would save a shield for that Galvantula. If the Swampert Earthquakes, that's actually better for you. Because Hydro Cannon is more efficient. You just need 3 Hydro Cannons versus like in Earth, like 2 Earthquakes. Or like Earthquake plus 2 Hydro Cannons. Because I don't think the Swampert can farm down after that Hydro. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it can. But very nice. Gets to this Slam. Gets the last shield. Catches the Hydro. Very nicely done. Good counting. For Swampert's counts, it's 5-4, 5-4, 5-4. Gets to a Hydro against the Galv. Takes out the Galv. And is able to water gun down. Blastoise closing it out once again. XL Blastoise, the machine. The machine. And here we go into a bonus battle featuring Shadow Electivire. Electivire replacing Snorlax for a game to make for a very glassy team, but gets a favorable lead against Toxicroak. In comes Lax. This is a fine matchup for Dragonite, so you could stay in here. The thing is, your back Pokemon, especially Electivire, is going to struggle against the Tox. Unfortunately, unable to get out before this Body Slam comes, so has to expend a shield. Another Dragon Claw coming through. Honestly, a shield would be kind of nice. Oh, okay. I think either works. Oh, aggressive Thunder Shock down here. I would really like to see an aggressive Thunder Shock down, if it's possible. Yes. because the Electivire is kind of dead weight anyway. Oh my god, it's running Flamethrower. I didn't even notice until now. Gets countered down. In comes Drag. Oof. Should have waited out the switch clock, but that's okay. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Save the energy for the Tox. Switch now. Switch now. Uh-oh. See, that Hurricane would have been really valuable against that Toxicroak. But that's okay too, because now this makes for like a comfortable water gun down. You tank the Drill Peck. The Sludge is going to cut it close. No, Blastoise is tanky. There's no way Sludge does more than like 40%. But all the counters plus the Sludge, this is going to be close. Hydro Cannon, boom, takes out a huge chunk. The Toxicroak just needed to store up a Sludge and a Mud Bomb. Oh no, they went Mud Bomb. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what they were thinking. They were thinking they would Mud Bomb, counter down, then Sludge. But the Dragonite was so low, I think the Tox only needed a Mud Bomb against the Dragonite anyway. Great game there. Boygos, as always, showing off the spice. Thank you for submitting those battles, Boygos. Make sure you guys go check out Boygos' channel. He is... I don't know what he's up to now. I think he's probably closing on 2K subs. He is just on a roll, so make sure to check him out. Always bringing the spice. And with that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment down below. Hit that like button, subscribe button, push notifications as well. All that said, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.